If you're waiting for some kind of profound revelation or information, then you're in the wrong place. Good question. Why do I prefer sitting in front of a screen instead of in front of people? Because people don't take me as seriously as the screens do. People only take me seriously when I'm behaving threateningly. But it's a misconception. Being threatened by something that I do is the choice of the one getting threatened. If you feel like you're being threatened by someone who's having fun, I'm not having fun. If you feel like you're being threatened by someone who's having fun, you should ask yourself why that someone is having fun. Before asking yourself why you're being threatened by someone having fun. I'm still not having fun. When I was drawing on this piece of old furniture, a person who works in this building came up and asked me, "Is everything all right?" Of course, she asked me in Finnish. A rough translation, a direct rough translation to what she asked would be, "Is everything goodly?" And to be perfectly honest, if I'd been honest with her and told her how I actually feel about people asking me if I'm doing okay, if I'm fine, I would get locked up in a mental institute or put in prison. So I sit in front of screens. Why? Because the screens care more about me than even my own mother ever did. Here's a funny story about my mother. I was 17 years old and she was cutting my hair. I asked her, "Mom, you know I smoke tobacco, right?" And she said, "Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Because I could smell that from you." So even when I open up about something that I'm not supposed to do, my own mother doesn't believe me. Previously, when I tried explaining to my mother how I see worlds within worlds, beyond worlds, she told me to stop. She told me to stop, and that I sound insane and psychotic. Yet she's a person who really likes reading books. Now let me ask you this. If you like reading books, and the first chapter of that book seems insane and psychotic, do you stop reading the book on the grounds that the rest of the book is going to be the same? That's a good point about letting someone finish what they started. So what do I like to do besides from sitting in front of screens and playing video games? Oh, I changed places because someone flushed an empty toilet. What? Yes, that's true. I took this out of my own toilet. But it was on a chair that I kicked through. I like drawing and writing. I like singing. I like playing the guitar. And right now I'm crying. Why? Why indeed? From a very young age, I was told that I'm smart, that I'm intelligent, that I'm clever, that I'm witty, that I'm funny. I always disagreed. I always disagreed with the notion of being smart, clever, intelligent, funny, because no one else can know how smart, intelligent, witty, or clever you are. Funny is a very subjective term. Someone might find it funny when someone else feels pain. That's called sadism. Or harmjoy. The German term for that is Schadenfreude. There are a few things that I personally find very funny. One of them is happy coincidences. But happy coincidences are even more subjective. I feel like I've said all I've wanted. For now. So let me just show you around the place where the ideas came from. And if you don't believe me, fuck you. Fuck you and everything you hold dear. Fuck you for not believing me. Fuck you for not taking me seriously. And fuck you for thinking I'm just an egotistic bastard. Because yes, I'm a bastard. The dictionary term for bastard is a child that was born outside marriage. So yes, I'm a bastard. And yes, I'm an egotistic person. I do like myself. Myself is the only person that I ever liked. Myself is the only person that will ever matter in any way, shape, or form to me, because the ultimate goal of life is death. And that is the only thing you will ever do alone. And please let me finish. Just because death is the only thing that I want doesn't mean I'm in a hurry to die. That just means that I have accepted my fate as a biological creature that will die. And that I can be happy about living a life in a way that I find enjoyable. Because it's such a fleeting experience. When death comes, I will accept it with an open heart and an open mind. And I will cherish the moment when I finally perish. Because this life never was worth living. I can count on one hand the moments in life when I really enjoyed living. One of those moments is right now, when one of my own tears hit me right here. The other moment is up for interpretation. And if you don't believe me, you're wrong. You will always be wrong.